Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about big time. Now, I made a video maybe a few days ago talking to you guys about the big space, big NFT sale that they're going to be doing, which is going to be called Space, which is their version of like their Metaverse land for their game. And this thing has actually gone crazy. It was kind of like, it was very hard to get it at first a little bit because there was some issues with the website, or I don't even know, like sending in your money to actually get it. But we're going to talk about all of that in this video, plus what do you need to know about Space, everything that's in this space that you need to know about their land essentially. So before we get into talk about that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that and be a part of the 10k subscriber giveaway, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and most importantly is to hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And lastly, check out the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Remember, the Patreon has a new tier regarding private sales, so if you guys would like to get into some upcoming projects private sale, join that Patreon, join the Discord, ask your questions there, and let's get right into the video, guys. Now, the sale for Space just happened. By the time I upload this video, I don't know if the stats will still be the same, but of course you had to send your money to your profile here. As you guys can see, I got some little money here left over that I may complete to add to buy one of these actually. I'm showing you my collection on what I actually was able to buy. But when it took a long time for me to actually send in my money and actually receive it, because I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was a lot of traffic in it, but it just took a long time. And by the time I wanted to buy what I wanted to buy, it was sold out. So by the time I got onto the website, essentially all of these were sold out. All the large spaces were sold out, but I was able to see a medium exalted space, which I was trying to buy, but the money didn't come through, and I kept refreshing. And then by the time I got the email that my money was accepted and came onto the website, the exalted medium space was just gone. And I'm going to show you the prices of these exalted medium spaces, all of them actually, what they're going for on the open market. So what I did was actually, I think I bought myself, we'll have to look at my collection, I don't remember. I think I bought a medium mystic, or a large legendary. I don't remember. We're going to see though. But as you guys can see, at the time of recording this video, you got about 3,000, under 3,500 of the rare medium space left, and these are all that's left. Not a lot of people was going to go for the small spaces because there was no point of going for the small spaces, but everyone wanted to get the exalted, and that went fast, extremely fast, right? And I think I just logged into this website within a minute or two. But I was kind of slow on the process of what I was doing. I should have been prepared the day before by sending my money to there, but I didn't know what was going to happen. But I ended up taking a chance the next day. But looking at the open market here, as you guys can see, a large exalted space is going for 15k right now, and I think they was being sold for 4,000 if I'm not mistaken, something like that, around that range. Medium, $6,499, and that's what I was going for. I was trying to get that, and I think that was about, I don't remember actually, like 1,500, maybe 2,000, something like that. I was trying to go for that, and I didn't get it itself, and that kind of got me annoyed. But I was able to get another one that I'm gonna show you guys. But you can see on the marketplace what is going for, and that's what you could like kind of judge if you want to get into it. The mythic small is actually pretty expensive also. So you just gotta let these things just see what's gonna happen. Of course, if you want to get early access to the game, you're going to have to buy the Jade VIP, which gives you access to the game after gold and silver, of course. Now, let's go look at what I got. My collection. I might buy some more also. So I got the mythic medium. So that means, yeah, I was trying to get the exalted medium, and I was sold out very fast. So I got myself the mythic medium, and then I got the legendary small. And with the money left over, I might as well want to complete the money and probably buy epic small or another legendary small, depending on what I want to do. Maybe buy two epic smalls, maybe one legendary small, or just find a way to just buy the medium, the rare medium. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Now let's go over to the medium articles and explain a little bit of things for you guys. Now, the big thing about Space that has everyone excited is that there is no actual public sell for their tokens. There's no actual tokens. No one has their tokens. The team doesn't have their tokens, which is also in the same article. and that's something very big for them, right? Essentially, this is how everything will work. You're going to have to acquire space to expand your personal pocket of universe. Then you're going to unlock a timekeeper to reside in your space. And then from there, you got to pay the timekeeper to craft and recharge your hourglass. Then you got to find the tokens by playing the game as long as your hourglass has sand remaining. So you need to pay your sand, your hourglass to have sand in it so you can play, and then you can find more tokens to actually do the same thing. And then you can use the tokens to buy in-game rare items, exclusive NFTs, and recharge your hourglass and much more. So they're going to have their own economy within the game. The tokens won't actually have no monetary value on the crypto exchanges or anything. It's just in the game itself, right? Now, like we talked about, step one, acquire space in game or in our marketplace, which is what I just showed you guys. So if you guys want to get some space, just buy it now, because you don't know how this is going to play out in the future, and what is left is pretty cheap that may become very expensive later on. You got to just treat it as an investment. The tokens and space are intrinsically linked. In order to get started, you will need to acquire space for your pocket universe and place a timekeeper portal. We're going to look at everything you need in the two articles that they have here. Then you're going to have step two is unlock a timekeeper. Basically, once the timekeeper portal is placed, you may summon this mysterious being of incredible power. Step 3, acquire hourglass in-game from a guild or from our marketplace, right? By gathering tokens required to use this special in-game token known as hourglass, which can be acquired from the timekeeper. However, players will have the option to buy an hourglass from the marketplace or borrow one from a guild. All right, now step four, with your hourglass in hand, go hunting for tokens in the game. Properly equipped players will now receive tokens as they battle dangerous enemies and undertake amazing challenges across history. The sands of time are not unlimited. However, players must periodically visit the timekeeper to replenish the sands before it runs. Recharging your hourglass allows you to keep finding tokens while you play. Clearly, the tokens will be highly sought out after a commodity, and we want to ensure a fair launch for everyone. To that end, there will be no initial or pre-sale of the token to anyone, including the development team, meaning that the tokens will be 100% community driven. The primary way of acquiring the tokens will be to play the game, and that's pretty much what I told you guys, right? So that is pretty good for them. That shows you that they're not greedy, and we already talked about how big the resume of the people that are producing this game is, and that is pretty big in the metaverse space already. No huge game company has made their own projects yet, and now you have people that were a part of these huge game companies that are coming together to make their own project now, right? That's why I'm so big on Big Time. As you guys can tell, this is my third video I've made on Big Time, and I'm very hyped for it. So this is where we're going to explain basically the space, rarity, and utility. A time machine, otherwise known as a personal metaverse, is a player's portal to their own pocket universe. You can think of the time machine as the starter home to hang out with friends or showcase your NFTs and loot. Every player is given a time machine after reaching a certain level in the early stages of the game. So space is a Big Time's version of virtual land, which I told you guys. It is used as an expansion to your time machine. There are 5 different rarity types: rare, epic, legendary, mythic, exalted, and 3 different sizes for space: small, medium, and large. Space is an NFT, therefore it is transferable and has a fixed supply. It can be traded on the Big Time marketplace or withdrawn to outside platform. Basically, if you have your MetaMask and you feel like you want to hold your own NFTs, you can transfer it there. Right, there's only 600,000 space being minted, with 60,000 being sold on their sale, which just happened. That's what we just gone through just now. Scrolling down a little bit, as you guys can see, this is a formal picture of the space. You got your small rares all the way up to large rares, same thing all the way to exalted. As you guys can see, that is pretty much it. Now, the timekeepers are summoned into space and may be purchased in-game or through the marketplace. The timekeeper's main purpose is to either create hourglass NFTs or fill them back up. So that gives you a sense of how important your timekeepers essentially will be. I wonder if they will have different rarities of timekeepers in the game, because that is another question that would arise How fast do these, hourglasses get filled up by the timekeepers? Do a rare timekeeper actually fill the hourglasses faster? So hourglasses are needed to unlock the ability to collect big time tokens as loot drop. This will be the only way to acquire the tokens, as there will not be a pre-sale. We just talked about that, right? Forges are a way for players to upgrade their NFTs and increase their rarities. The forges are installed onto space NFTs and can be upgraded NFT equipment to new levels. So there will be more to come out on this game. I hope you guys are very excited about this. But as you guys can see, here's a little bit of what you can see from the space NFTs here. I want to know, I definitely can't wait to see these, like the space that you are able to get, because if anything, if this game actually blows up, think about how much money these space NFTs will end up costing some people. You already see what they cost in the open market, and that's just before the game even comes out. What if this game is a big hit, a big time hit, no pun intended, right? These space NFTs could increase in value so fast, similar to like the Decentraland, Mana, things like that, because this is also coming from like an experienced team. So it's going to be very exciting to see what comes from this. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have any space? Did you buy some space yet? Are you ready to play this game? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that and be a part of the 10K subscriber giveaway, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment anything in the comment section down below. And most importantly is to hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.